Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lauren from Lady Lauren Explorer, and today I'm going to be talking about a book. I actually don't remember if I ever talked about this book. I probably have, like in my book haul book mail vlogs. I'm going to be talking about The Favor by Susan Wright. This is the Books for Days Crate special edition, and I love this edition. I really remember talking about this. So let me just, like, for those who didn't see my book mail vlog about this last month, I think I found out about the special edition through like my BTS group for Facebook, and this was going on sale, and I saw this cover and I was like, yeah, like this looks so good. And it's The Marriage of Convenience. Let me read it on KU before I buy it, because what if I don't like it? Then I just bought a book I don't like. So I was like, okay, this ends like in 20 days, but I was like, I'm either gonna buy it when I finish reading, or I'm not going to at all. And for like a buy for me, it's like a 4 or a 5 for me. Like 3's not really, but 4 or 5. So I was reading this on KU, and I think I got 100, maybe not even 100 page, maybe it was like 50 or 60 pages, and I was like, I'm buying this. So I bought it, the signed edition, because there's 2 editions. You could get the signed edition or you could not get the signed edition. I bought the signed edition, and then that night the signed edition sold out, and I was like, yes, called it. But I was so happy to have this. When I finished it, it was still a 5-star, and so I reread it and it's still a 5-star to me. It's still a 5-star. I thought it was going to give me like less than a 5-star because I forgot how many sex scenes there were, and I was like halfway in the middle of the book and there still wasn't a sex scene, and then I was like, oh wait, yes, that one sex scene everyone knows, because it's, I have an overlay for it because of it. But then there's so much more, and I was like, yes, I remember why I thought it was a 5. I remember why. But let me tell you about this book after I show you my special edition, like in person, like, you know, in depth. Let me scooch forward. Okay, so here is the cover, and this is an age gap boss employee. She is his personal assistant, been his personal assistant for like 4 years, and he asked her for a favor because he did her a humongous favor. I think like the first or second year she started working for him, it was a humongous favor. Like that favor actually calls for this kind of favor that he's asking her, which is Marriage of Convenience. But yes, it's so good. Focus. Yes. So there's that. Okay, so the rings are right there, and then you have like the flowers for like the wedding. Then you have Blue the cat. There's a reason why. You have the bouquet from the wedding. This is the the naked cover. It's just white. And the end pages are them. Love it. And the reception wedding. Love it. Like I said, it's signed, and I just love the headers because it's really, really beautiful. But we have an overlay. We have a scene, and this is like the scene where the first spice scene happens, and this is the first spice scene that happens, and it happens like, well, almost at the halfway mark. But after that first spice scene, there's a cool off period, okay? There's a cool off period because things happen and they don't want things to happen. And then it just, yes, we love it. Then they came with this overlay, well, not overlay, like this artwork with the author's letter on it. But this is the first date scene that it takes place, because, you know, if you read the book already, you know, when she asks him for the time and then like grabs his wrist this is that scene. It's amazing. Love it. But yes, so let me talk about the book or this plot. This is a marriage of convenience. He is about to turn 38, and I think he's either 37 or turning 38, or he's 38 turning 39. But whatever one of those two, he has to have been married for a year in order to get his trust fund from his uncle who raised him, but had so much stuff happen. His uncle who took him from his abusive father, and his uncle who committed S-word because of debts. He is the oldest of the siblings. He has a younger brother, Travis, and a younger brother. The youngest is Travis, and I think Matt or Mike is the middle child. But they grew up in a very abusive home, so their attitudes kind of go into factors because of that. Their growth in that home with their abusive father, and their mother had died from cancer when they were young. So he decides that he's going to ask his PA, his secretary, to be his wife, and she is slightly attracted to him. She's trying to stay professional, and it's just so good. There is some drama because we have OWs out the woodwork for him, and like the family drama of his youngest brother is trying to sabotage his relationship with her because they all think that she doesn't know that he's marrying her for his trust fund. You know what I mean? His second youngest brother wife is drama filled as well. And then on her side of the family, she has an adoptive sister who is not a sister. She's just a person that she was raised with. They have a very traumatic past, especially her adoptive sister being very abusive and bullying her and doing all kinds of disgusting and crazy things to her, but who's very jealous of her. So there's that drama. Then she also has her ex-fiance who broke up with her 5 months after leaving for college because he wanted to build himself up and build a new image of himself. So he wanted to leave all his past behind, including her. He comes back into her life the very day that we were like, I think it's the next day or the very same day he gets brung up because he's coming to the building that week. So yeah, then it's them falling in love. This was amazing. I truly loved it. I'm so happy that I got the special edition of this because this definitely deserved a special edition for how good it was. And you could tell he's pining for her. There's certain things that he does that like she starts questioning, like, why is he doing this? Like, why is he looking at me like this? Why did he pause like this? Why? But she's not seeing it because she's just seeing a fake relationship. Or she's like, why is he being like, he must be like, he's such a good actor for having these people believe that he really is in love with me, when, and in fact, he really is in love with her. She's just denying it. Come on. This was so good. I loved it. I'm so gushing about this. I read this last night. Well, it took me 2 days, but I reread this and I am so happy. Like I said, I got this. I will recommend this. This is one of my favorites. I truly think that you should read this if you like Marriages of Conveniences. And the spice is on par. The drama is filled. People do get their just dues and justice. It's amazing, and I won't steer you wrong with this. But anyways, my name is Lauren. I post a video Tuesdays and Thursdays, sometimes Sundays. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.